I bought the bootleg of a bootleg. So I made a mistake. I thought this was a CT Toys. Turns out it was a MAF. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with the bootleg space, but MAF is notoriously awful at making bootlegs. But let's get into it. Just want to let you guys know, this is my first time opening this. This is how everything came. Let's pull out the figure. Of course, you've got your hands and feet loose inside the box. So here's our accessory spread outside of the box. You've of course got your two alternate heads, and then you've got 7 sets of hands, including magnetic hands and magnetic feet. Moving into these web accessories, I haven't tried these with my Mafex Spider-Man yet, but they're incredibly flimsy. They're also tangled. Yeah, they're not very firm. It's very loose. There is one. This one is relatively sturdy, so I'll have to try that out with the figure and then, of course, my other spider-like characters. But yeah, stuff like this, you're not going to get much use out of that. Now, this is where bootlegs are always exposed. This head sculpt is incredibly dopey. The eyes are not centered. The paintwork is sketchy at best. Now, the alternate head for Venom is not bad. Of course, it does bear this dull gray color that this bootleg does showcase. But to be honest, I've seen much worse. Now, here's our figure out of the tray. At first glance, it doesn't look bad. The original release is more of a grayish black with blue cell shading. This figure is definitely more of a dull black color with a little bit of gray mixed in. But like I said, it doesn't look awful. As for your articulation, you're going to get your standard 360 out of your shoulders, your Mafex-inspired butterfly that has decent range, double-jointed elbows that are incredibly squeaky, bicep swivel, diaphragm, and then, of course, that lower ab cut. So you get decent crunch going forward, not so great crunch going back. You've got your Mafex-inspired wrist ball pegs, so you're going to get that pivot and full rotation. As for your lower body articulation, you've got your thigh swivel, incredibly squeaky, double-jointed knee, then, of course, ankle pivot, ankle rotation, and subtle ankle rock with those toe joints that are incredibly stiff. One of my favorite things about bootlegs is how squeaky and clacky the joints can be out of the box. So yeah, get ready with some silicone for this figure if you do decide to order it. Now, of course, here's some light posing. I can't go too crazy with this figure, obviously, because I don't have it